Hi everyone, it's Zelda here. In this video, I want to do a really quick deep dive into some of the most impressive features of NotebookLM, and that is the customization element. So let me show you how this works. If we just go over to, this is your notebook, this is an example chat that I've created, and over here you've got the different studio elements. So you've got audio, video, flashcards, quiz. The best thing about this, and I mean, NotebookLM is crazy powerful at the moment, is when you click on this little pencil here, is you get this screen that allows you to completely customize how you receive the information, or how it chunks up the information for you. So for instance, when you want to create a podcast using your information, you click on this so that you can customize that audio. So you can either have a deep dive, you can have a brief bite-sized overview, you can have a complete critique of it, offering constructive feedback, you can have a debate between two thoughtful hosts. You can choose your language. There's lots of different languages here. You can choose the length that you want, and you can even give it specifics about the type of things you want it to focus on, which is just insane. Let's have a look at the video one then, the video customization. You can create a video out of anything that you want, any content that you want, and this is a really great way to quickly understand a topic by generating some sort of moving visual to go with it. So we've got here, is it an explainer video? Is it a brief video that helps you grasp those key concepts very quickly? Again, what language do you want that in? You can choose your visual style, a classic, whiteboard, all these different types of style here. And again, ask the AI what you want it to focus on. So say, use a specific use case, like help me present this to a group of HR directors, or you only use the photos from this particular album, or etc., which is just awesome. Flashcards, we've talked about this before in a previous video, which I'll link to in this video. Number of cards, so you have the chance to add more cards than you normally get. I think you normally get about 18, and you can add the level of difficulty for these cards. So if you've got a pop quiz coming up, or you want to prepare for a presentation, this is a really great way to do that. And speaking of quiz, the quiz has its own customization standards as well. So for example, focus all the questions on this particular concept or that particular concept. How many questions do you want to have? What difficulty level do you want? And those are the kind of key customization features. I don't think, oh yeah, you can do that with reporting as well. And reporting itself is a whole nother video, to be honest. But very briefly, if you are looking to create a report out of the documents that you've added, or let's say you've put together 5 URLs from your favorite YouTube videos, you can create your own report using that information. So here we go, we've got create your own briefing document, a study guide, a blog post, amazing, market analysis, a consulting proposal. I mean, I don't know how good these are, but let's see, right? We've got, if we go to consulting proposal, we've got the language. You can describe the kind of report that you want to create. Craft a persuasive consulting proposal that leverages the key insights. Okay, so what I might do is I might just test this out. I'm just going to unclick this one. I'm going to go to reports, and I'm going to go to consulting report, and let's see what happens, if it ever loads. It's disappeared. Interesting. Okay, this is all good data points for our conversation here. Let's go to white paper and see what that does, because that's very similar to what I would want to see out of this. So let's generate a white paper based on another white paper and my business website. So let's see. Okay, it took a few minutes, but we've got our report ready now. So beyond the hype, crossing the Gen AI divide with learning capable AI. Okay, so we've got here quite a few different paragraphs. Got a table. There's so much potential in using this, especially if you are a business owner and you have a website that you want to keep generating content for, because it's that content that helps you get found by the different LLMs that people are using. This is the sort of thing that could easily, this is obviously a very first draft of it, and you wouldn't want to put AI generated content just out there willy-nilly, but it's a great start from which to build off, which I think actually is pretty cool. So there you go, that's how reports work. There's so many different types of reports as we've established, and they keep changing, which we've also established on this video. But let me know what you think. Have you used this before? Tell me your thoughts on it. I'd love to hear how you guys have used these sort of more customizable features of NotebookLM. And drop a note in the comments to let me know. Cheers.